Hi, how are you today? I'm Cherie Valentine, and I'd like to introduce you to the world of tapping, also known as Emotional Freedom Technique, EFT for short. It's a wonderful way to move and disperse the energy through your body that's stuck. Whether or not you're experiencing pain, physical, or mental or emotional pain, such as anguish or grief or sadness, distraction, disappointment, those are also forms of pain as well. And EFT is a fabulous way to release that. Our bodies are made up of all energy. And throughout the years, from the time we're very young children, we experience both physical and emotional trauma. And that trauma often gets stuck in our bodies. Our bodies will rush to the site of trauma to protect it. And then over the years, it will recalibrate itself to stay and protect that particular area unless the energy is released and moved through. Also, how we perceive and look at things and the things that we believe and the thoughts that we have continue to roll around in our minds, and from there they form networks that move into the neurons of our body, and then we start to have cellular memory as well. And as our cells divide, we'll have more and more of that belief in that trauma and that memory in our cells. So what tapping on the endpoints of our meridian system does, while we're experiencing an emotion or a feeling, and also targeting specific memories or issues or thoughts or beliefs, helps to truly disperse and move that energy. And once we move it and release it, it's gone. And we can experience so much freedom and joy and health and love by doing that. The magic of energy work, breath work, meditation, yoga, walking, and EFT is that as we clear away energy, as we clear away memories, as we clear away cellular toxins, emotional toxins, it actually makes way for us to go even deeper and see what else might be there. And little things or big things may trigger it. And sometimes just being still and quiet and looking within will allow that to happen as well. In just a moment, I will demonstrate the tapping points for you. But first, I wanted to give you a visual. Here's a chart you can take a look at of the EFT tapping points before we get started. Okay. We'll begin by tapping, taking the fingers of one hand, the tips of your fingers, okay, on the outside of your hand and tapping. And what we'll do is repeat a statement 3 times. I will say it once, and then I'll repeat it, and repeat it with me, please, okay? That's how we start up. That's the setup. Then from there, we go through the tapping points. The first point, right here, on the crown of our head, where it starts to curve back, is we begin by tapping there. Then we go in where our inner eyebrow meets the bridge of our nose, and we tap right in here, just with using the tip of our fingers, okay? Then we follow our eyebrow out to the outside corner of our eye, and we tap there next. Again, using the tips of your fingers, okay? Then go underneath your eye to about the center of your eye right here, and we tap. Yeah. Now we tap under your nose and above your upper lip. Okay? Call that the lip point. And then between the lower lip and your chin, right in here, the little indent, we tap there. Okay, great. Yep. Then we come down to this real indent in our throat under the Adam's apple. On either side, there are these knobby little points. You're going to tap underneath either one or both, side by side, okay? Then we go under your arm, about where the arm and breastbone meet, and we tap there. And then we take the inside of our wrists, and we tap here. And then we'll just repeat the whole sequence. So let's recap. First, we start by doing a setup statement, and we use our karate chop point. Then we do the sequence where we go through the head. We start at the eyebrow point to the outside side of the eye, under the nose, the chin point, the collarbone point, underneath the arms, our wrist points, which is not shown here, and top of our head. And we just rotate through the tapping. As we tap, we just go through each point. We start with the setup, and then we just go through the rotation of the points here. And that's basically it. Thanks for listening to this introduction on EFT and what the tapping points are.